downtown Manhattan. We welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. Khalil Herbert on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. To start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll step up and run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often right that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey, first down. Run to the lady.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10
Let's go now.
at the 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
On the handoff, Judkins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
The Jets 13-yard line.
And he's in. Shedeur Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Now try here for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return. The Jets offense ready now for their second drive. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 33. Here's second down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. You good? First down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown. Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by running back, his name right there at the top.
Here we go.
On second down, Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Third down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got his tight end, Brad Pitts. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the
Sanders going to throw again. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, it's Shador. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
A gain of
Pass the
15.
60. Tap, tap,
First
tap,
down,
tap.
Cleveland.
Ready?
They'll give it here to Judkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Sanders will throw it. There's a screen set up for Judkins. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Jarvis Brownlee.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. With that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go, Sal.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. And it's a very nice return. It's giving the offense a short field.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready, go!
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Browns.
Let's go.
1st down.
Here's Sanders to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case. Here, picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
4th down left, and he will get into the end zone. Raheem Sanders, touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
To throw is Fields. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Move it quick. Do it.
Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Headed left, buying time. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Okay,
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
2nd and 5.
To throw is Sanders. Got his receiver on the inside. He's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10
Come
at
on.
the 20-yard line.
On the ground, Judkins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Francisco. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Rig
2nd
right, rig
and
right.
3.
Trick the Eagle, trick the Eagle. Go street. Stand, rig, rig. Ready, ready.
They run it once more with Judkins. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Get it.
Now it's Sanders. Open man. That is Bond. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Fields now on 2nd down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son. Hurry up, hurry up.
Now, Fields. Now a screen set up for Herbert. Into space at the 45. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. As Shador on 1st down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The Browns, 1st down.
Ready?
A gain of 12.
70 Timberwolves.
1st down, Browns.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Gabriel to throw again. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That's good for Browns.
Down.
To the air again is Gabriel. In trouble, and down he goes. Worked to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Ready?
He'll get him to the line and spike it right here.
Got it?
3rd and a long way to go.
Ready? Ready.
Shotgun snap to Gabriel. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. To the goal line and in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
319 gets that.
And they'll let Dutch run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Gabriel. And that ball incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Again, it's Gabriel. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. On the give, it's Jerky. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, Gabriel. Open man, right side. He's got it. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Browns 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
From the gun, here's Gabriel.
1st down.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Gabriel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 2nd down, it's Judkins. He brought down inside the 25. Tony Adams there on the stop. 3rd and long.
Ready?
Looking to throw is Gabriel. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 10-yard line.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Marker at the 29.
He's tackled at the 29.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete.
brings up third down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying for any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
For the Jets.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Again, it's Judkins. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jarvis Brownlee in on the tackle. Throwing is Gabriel. He finds Judy on that one. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Ready.
Gabriel going to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10.
331. Go.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
That's good for a Jets.
Here we go.
First down.
Reynolds is the motion man here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Here we go, tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Good recovery after the penalty. Back within a couple of yards of that first down.
A 12-yard pickup.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
29-yard line.
They give to Hall. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here we go. Now Gabriel. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Cleveland.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Down. Hut.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Azeez Al-Shire on the tackle. A gain
Come on,
of 4.
Rick.
To throw is Gabriel. This pass caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10.
Now it's Gabriel. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and
Ready.
10.
Ready.
Here's Gabriel. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
On the ready.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Here we go. 52 Blue. Ready?
Gabriel now on 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Cleveland. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, set. Green up, set.
A 1st down throw for Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's at the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play action now for Fields. He finds Wilson coming across the field. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
The Jets. 1st down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Fields. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25.
Gain of 21 yards.
They'll come up here 1st
Good for
and
the
10.
Jets. 1st down.
Set.
Shotgun snap and a cube to Hall. And showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3.
22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn up.
To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. We good. 220.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
That's another Jets 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
3-9
11-yard line.
Fields now. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Fields. That one taken in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Will check.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, you're 32. Set.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Pass caught by Bond. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll run it with Judkins. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Ready.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. It's a gift to Judkins, heading right. Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now to stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Throwing on 3rd down, Gabriel. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and the Browns are able to extend the lead. 42. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play.